What happens to your body when you masturbate the wrong way after 60? Did you know that after the age of 60, over 70% of men experience reduced sensitivity, circulation problems, or frustration during masturbation? And most don't even realize it's because of outdated techniques. What if the same method you used for 40 years is now silently harming your body instead of helping it? Before we dive in, take 2 seconds to hit the like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more eye-opening truths about men's health. And don't forget, drop a comment below. Have you noticed changes in your body's response as you've gotten older? A question to think about: if your body keeps changing with age, why hasn't your technique changed with it? For decades, many men grow comfortable with a familiar rhythm, fast, firm, goal-oriented. But once you pass 60, that same approach can backfire. What once gave you pleasure may now lead to discomfort, numbness, or even long-term vascular and nerve damage. Science confirms this. Testosterone levels drop about 1% per year after 40, blood vessels lose elasticity, and nerve endings become less responsive. This doesn't mean you're broken. It means your body has evolved and your habits must evolve too. Today, we're going to expose the 5 silent mistakes most older men make, reveal how to adapt your technique safely, and explain when it's time to seek medical guidance. By the end, you'll see that pleasure after 60 is not only possible, it can actually become richer, deeper, and more satisfying than it was in your youth. But first, hit that like, share, and subscribe button and let us know in the comments. Do you think masturbation should be adapted for age, or do you believe old habits still work? Timeline Stage 1, ages 20-40, the habit-forming years. Let's rewind. In your 20s, testosterone peaks. Erections are strong, spontaneous, and nearly bulletproof. Most men discover masturbation with one simple method: firm grip, fast pace, climax-focused, and because it works, they repeat it. But here, the trap: those habits become hardwired. By the time you reach 40 or 50, your brain expects stimulation in that exact style, creating something researchers call death grip syndrome, where natural sensation no longer satisfies unless replicated by that same intense method. This is why many men past 40 begin noticing duller orgasms, slower arousal, or a need for more aggressive stimulation. Timeline Stage 2, ages 50-60, the transition phase. Now the body starts shifting gears. Testosterone is steadily declining and blood circulation to the penis isn't as robust. Erections might take longer to build and sensitivity isn't as sharp. But most men don't adapt their habits. They push harder, tighter grip, faster pace, thinking intensity will bring sensation back. In reality, this only worsens circulation, compresses nerves, and trains the body to depend on unnatural force. Scientific evidence. A 2018 study from the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that older men who reported forceful, friction-heavy masturbation habits were 3 times more likely to experience erectile difficulties compared to those who practiced gentler, slower techniques. Question for you: have you noticed your climax feels different than it did in your 30s? Comment below, I'd love to see your experiences. Timeline Stage 3, after 60, the adaptation years. Here's the hard truth: what worked for 40 years may now harm you. The skin becomes thinner, nerves quieter, and circulation less efficient. If you don't adapt, you risk chronic discomfort, reduced sensitivity, and even lower self-confidence. This is where the 5 silent mistakes come in. Mistake 1, using the same grip strength. The penis skin thins after 60. A strong grip can cause microvascular damage, leading to bruising, reduced sensitivity, and long-term nerve dullness. Fix: loosen your grip. Explore lighter pressure, think massage, not machine. Mistake 2, going too fast too soon. Nerves process signals slower with age. Fast movements overload the brain, producing flat pleasure instead of satisfaction. Fix: slow down, think of tuning a radio, your brain needs rhythm, not chaos. Mistake 3, skipping lubrication. Lower testosterone equals drier skin, less natural moisture. Dry friction increases risk of tears, rashes, delayed soreness. Fix: use unscented water-based lube early, not just at climax. Mistake 4, forcing the climax. Stressing to finish triggers cortisol, which blocks arousal. Orgasms become weaker or don't arrive at all. Fix: focus on sensation, not outcome. Let the journey, not the finish line, define pleasure. Mistake 5. Ignoring body signals. Decades of autopilot equals ignoring discomfort. Older men often mistake pain for just aging. Fix, treat self-touch like a dialogue with your body. Adjust if dull, pause if painful, stay with what feels good. Quick reminder, if this is resonating, smash that like button and share this with a friend over 60 who might need this wisdom. And tell me in the comments, which of these mistakes have you caught yourself making? A step-by-step guide for healthier self-touch. 1. Choose the right time, right arrow, at least 15-20 minutes of privacy, no rush. 2. Set the environment, right arrow, soft lighting, music, comfort signals the nervous system to relax. 3. Start with breathwork, right arrow, 5 deep breaths lower stress hormones, improve circulation. 4. Apply lubricant early, make it part of the process, not an afterthought. 5. Explore slowly, right arrow, treat it like massage, vary speed, pressure, angles. 6. Pause and restart, allow waves of arousal, no stopwatch. 7. Experiment with positions, right arrow, recline, lie sideways, use pillows to improve circulation. Science backs this. Studies in sexual medicine reviews show mindful, slower self-touch increases oxytocin release, lowers anxiety, and boosts satisfaction compared to performance-driven masturbation. Emotional and mental side. After 60, masturbation isn't just physical, it's mental self-care. Drop shame. Accept new rhythms. Treat it as connection, not performance. Personal opinion. In my coaching work with older men, the ones who thrived weren't those who clung to their 20s, but those who embraced the new body, new language mindset. Question for you: do you believe masturbation should evolve into a mindful practice after 60? Let me know in the comments. When to see a doctor? You should consider medical support if you notice 1. Persistent pain or burning. 2. Sudden or severe numbness. 3. Inability to get or keep erections despite comfort. 4. Emotional distress linked to sexual activity. Remember, this isn't weakness. A quick checkup with a urologist can provide relief, solutions, or reassurance. Conclusion. Shocking fact to close: over 50% of men over 60 never update their masturbation technique, and many end up believing they're too old for pleasure. The reality: you're not broken, you're just in a new phase. So remember, loosen your grip. Slow your pace. Use lube early. Listen to your body. Let go of old definitions of success. Pleasure after 60 isn't gone, it's transformed. And with the right adaptations, it can be deeper, calmer, and more fulfilling than ever before. Before you go, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. What's been the biggest change you've noticed in your body after 60? And if you want the next level of truth, stick around, because in the next video we'll uncover the hidden connection between masturbation and prostate health. Most men don't learn this until it's too late. Click here to watch, because protecting your body means staying informed.